And I am live. Cashew Paul, say something. Something. Three people are watching. Hello. Hello, hello. Four people. Hello. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Scott. How you doing? Got 6 people watching, 5 watching. So after we get a few more people. Hello, Hazelnut. Hey, Will and Dawn, how are you? I liked your live stream today. Hello, Joe Jeffers. Yeah, I'll explain what happened last week in just a minute. Hey, Karen. So you getting excited about Mothman Festival, Will? I wound up having to, I think it's 60 miles away. I think my hotel is about 60 miles away. A 40-minute drive to get to the Mothman Festival. Yeah, it's going to be very good. But hello, Tracy. No, you were asking what happened last week. I had to have a roof put on, and it did not go well, to put it mildly. And I'd mentioned part of it on, yeah, I think 40 minutes is the average for people. I know I called one place that was a little closer, and they weren't that close, but they were a little closer than 40 minutes, and they said that they'd been booked since February. So I think we're lucky we were able to get a booking at all. But anyway, yeah, I had to have a roof put on, and this was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Maybe next I think tomorrow will be the 2-week mark or 3-week mark, and they were supposed to show up and didn't. Well, they showed up. The crew showed up for about 5 minutes and left, and then did the same thing the following Saturday. Long story short, I just had yeah, it is hard to find hotels, especially good ones. So I don't want to, hey, surviving. Yeah, I don't want to wind up to be part of Dan Bell's bad hotel rooms. But anyway, had to run in with the roofer, and the roofers were still here last Wednesday hammering away. So I couldn't have anyway. So I had a feeling that was going to happen. So my apologies. Hello, Lily. Oh, Lily, thank you again for the postcards. Lily had sent me some postcards and had a very nice handwritten note on it, or in it. And on the back of the postcards, kind of annotated the postcards, told me what I was looking at, and that was really nice. It also made me a little sad that you're so close to Ireland and I'm so far away. But yeah, that was very nice of you. I appreciate it. I did get a room, Joe. I can't tell you what it is. Yeah, no bubble baths. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know he did that. Oh, I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Yeah, I remember my favorite Dan Bell video is the one where he was with the carpetbagger, and he took him to his local Ripley's, and Dan did not like Ripley's, and once he went, he really started liking it. So that was pretty cool to see, the change of opinion. But anyway, yeah, my apologies for not being around last week. I wanted to. Definitely, I would have much preferred hanging out with you guys. Yeah, well, it's very nice too. It's a nice glimpse too, Lily. And so, do you know, Lily, how long it takes to fly to Ireland from where you live? So, Will, is Honey Bear still doing well? I hope. I like the vlog that you did where you had your dogs. I need to call you tomorrow. Oh, is it something bad, Joe? I'll string my arms up. Well, then I'll be definitely taking a long, long time for that. Oh, you've been there twice. Wow. You're lucky. I was watching before the live stream. I was watching a documentary on WB Yates on my Amazon. Bob Geldof of Boomtown Rats, that band. Um, he was hosting it or presenting it. It was really good. Yeah, I'd like to go to Ireland and Scotland as well. I'd like to go back to London. I went to London a long time ago. 5 hours. That's not bad, Lily. Because I think, hey, Bob and Bonnie, how you doing? Yeah, I know what you're going through, Bob and Bonnie. One of my cats is sick, so hopefully he'll be doing better. I might have to take him to the vet tomorrow. Oh yeah, family that lives there. That's cool. And so anyway, I'm glad you guys. Excuse me, would or come for the live stream. Thanks, Bob. I need it. Yeah, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, he's only 12, so I mean, I know that's kind of old for a cat, but still, he's just off his feet a little bit. Of course, I don't know if it's the stress from I don't know if it's the stress from the roofers. It could be. So who knows? It seems like it was aggravating for everybody. So anyway, so Joe Jeffers, you said to give you a call. Is it something bad or good or just in between? Hello, Orange Moon. How are you? Surviving. I'm not your mom. Oh, that must be Orange Moon. Well, you got to go to Toronto and then turn back. It's still not too bad though compared to, I think it's 8 hours for me. Oh, that's cool. Burger King. I'm doing good, Orange Moon. Have you tried the Impossible Burger, Bob, or the Impossible Whopper? Okay. Oh, that'd be great, Will. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to be down there in October. I'm going to try to make it down there one other time this year too. I thought it would be this month, in September, but I don't think it will be. I'll see. It depends on what's going on. Yeah, I got it. I'm having somebody come and look at the roof, make sure the guy didn't do something wonky, and if he did, he has to come back and fix it. So I got the roof still, and then one of my cats, I still have to see how he's doing. No Impossible Whopper. Okay, Bob. Okay, so beef or nothing. Okay, you don't like chicken, Bob, or pork? Of course, I don't know if does Burger King have pork or chicken? I saw that, Scott. I saw just the tail end of the story on that, and I think they're trying to compete with some of the other places. It is hard to find a good roofer. It really is, Will and Dawn. I actually asked a lot of people, including the guy who's coming tomorrow, to check it out. And he used to be in construction. He didn't even know of anyone. So yeah, it is. It's hard to find a reliable contractors, period, I think. Once you find one, you better hold on to them. So, okay. So would you all like to get started on the trivia? Today, I don't know if you saw on your, yes, yeah, we've had, oh, you do your own roofing. Man, that's nice, Scott. Yeah, I once had a plumber who I did not know at the time, but he was high and he almost caught my hallway on fire. So come to find out, he was a heroin addict and was going to get the clinic to get meth to get off the heroin. So even his employer didn't know it. So they had to get somebody new. Let's see. Oh, it is good. Okay, cool, Kenneth. I'll have to try. I was thinking about doing a compare and contrast of the Whopper with the Impossible Whopper before it leaves. I thought that might be fun to do and see what it's like. I know a lot of vloggers have done it, but I haven't seen them. So I just see it, the thumbnails when I'm on YouTube. So anyway, today, I don't know if you saw, blind taste test. That would be good. Yeah. For today's quiz, I tried to pick 3 things that were kind of different from one another. I went with The Office, King of the Hill, and Mary Tyler Moore Show. So that way, I didn't want to do like all cartoons or all whatever. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, I wanted to do something where it wasn't just like, say, King of the Hill, Simpsons, and Bob's Burgers or something like that. So I thought that way everybody would have a shot at doing stuff. So here we go. Okay. I'll start off with King of the Hill. What is the name of Hank's guitar? He gives his guitar a name. What is it? Surviving Tennessee. Yes. Wow, that's very good. See, I was afraid that one was going to be a tough one, but okay. Very cool. Karen, I thought about, I didn't know they had an impossible slider. I might have to get all these impossible things and see if they're even possible to digest. Yeah, Karen, I was thinking about, after I went through all this, that I should probably have seen if you had known of anybody up here that knew that was a reliable roofer. She's the queen of the king. Cool. Here's an office question. In the first episode, who started their first day at Dunder Mifflin? In the first episode, who started their first day at Dunder Mifflin? Scott Bartlett. Yes, Ryan. Very good, Scott. Cool. Yeah, when I was doing the research, I was enjoying it. It was tough getting the office because I found quizzes. I was trying to look for stuff. Hey, Chloe's mom, how are you doing? Hey, Bruce, tea drinker. Cool. Yeah, I was doing the research for the quiz for the office, and I kept coming across all these tough ones that said even Michael Scott couldn't pass it. So I thought, well, okay, so BTD and Chloe's mom, we were doing The Office, King of the Hill, and Mary Tyler Moore Show, and we're up to the Mary Tyler Moore Show. This is a pretty easy one if you've watched it. To what city did Mary Richards move at the beginning of her series? Where did Mary Richards move to at the beginning of the series? Okay, great. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Bob and Bonnie, for stopping by. I'll see you later. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. X's. Scott Bartlett. Scott, then Tracy.
It's 7 o'clock.
No, not New York. Tracy? It's a city. Tracy and then Kenneth. She moved to somewhere and it was all snowy. Okay, Kenneth? Let's see, Kenneth, then Joe Jeffers. Minneapolis, yes. Kenneth, very good. Okay, King of the Hill. What is the name, excuse me, what is the name of Cotton, what is Cotton's infant son's name? Yes, it is TBTD. I'm having, I thought it was Lions, and it wound up being Lloyd's. They'd use the exact same typeface and everything. I thought I just kind of read it quickly. It's back when I was with Joe Jeffers doing, Surviving Tennessee. Back when I did the, no milk, just straight tea. It's a, yes, good Hank. Very good. Surviving, right? Yep, cool. Yep, good Hank. GH for good Hank. I didn't think anybody would get that. I'm very impressed. Oh, you like milk with your tea, BTD? No, I'd gotten this stuff with when Joe Jeffers and I went to Jungle Gyms. I bought this. It was it's Polish, but it looks like it's. I think Lions is what, Irish, or is it English? I thought it was Irish, and it looks a lot like it. And I hadn't seen. Oh, sweetener. Okay, milk and sweetener, and I hadn't seen it before. I was surprised that Lloyd's had it, or Lions, and when I got home, I realized that I just misread it. So they don't. So okay. The Office. Name the comedian Michael Scott likes to imitate. Hello, Joseph. Scott Bartlett. What is the name the comedian Michael Scott likes to imitate? Oh, okay. I'll give you credit for that. I was looking for Chris Rock, but that's I'll take that one, Scott. Okay. Let's see. Mary Tyler Moore. What did Mary Tyler Moore drive and wash during the opening credits of her show? Give me the make and model. Give me the make and model of the car that Mary Tyler Moore drove and washed during the opening credits of her show. Karen Story. Yes, Ford Mustang. Very good, Karen. Okay. King of the Hill. What is the name of the beer drank by Hank and his friends? Surviving Tennessee. Surviving, I have a feeling you're going to clean up on King of the Hill. That's right, Alamo. Very good. Okay, The Office. Let's see. In the episode The Dundies, what Dundie Award does Phyllis take home? Now, Joe Jeffers, I thought you would know this one. In the episode The Dundies, what Dundie Award does Phyllis take home? If I have three people say pass, I'll. Yes, they did make an appearance here. Yes, they have, along with Blue Meanies and Jeremy and Old Fred and the Snapping Turks. Nothing is real. Oh, Orange Moon. Go ahead. Orange Moon, then Kenneth. Hi, Dawn. How are you doing? Pass. Okay. Kenneth. Yeah, I liked raising the hand thing too, but I thought she was saying hi to me. So hello. I'm enjoying watching your videos, Dawn. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. I think it is in season 2. Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me? I have one pass. You're quite welcome, Dawn. Anybody else? Nope. If I have one more person say pass, I'll give you the answer. In the episode The Dundies, what Dundie Award does Phyllis take home? See, I thought this would be an easy one. I'll go ahead and tell you. The Bushiest Beaver Dundie. So that one had me completely stumped when I took that. Mary Tyler Moore. What is the name of the studio in which Mary Richards works? What are the 3 letters? Karen Story. No, almost, Karen. Really close. What is the name of the studio? What's the call letters? Scott Bartlett. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. Tracy, then Scott. Tracy, then Scott, then Kenneth. No, almost. Scott, and then Kenneth. No, Kenneth, and then if Kenneth, you don't get it, I'll give you the answer to it. Karen was right, but had one letter wrong. Or she was almost right. She had one letter wrong. Yes, WJM. Very good. I know we're just moving letters around. Just it's like alphabet soup. So Kenneth, cool. A-OK. All right. King of the Hill. What? This will be a tough one. Let's see if I was thinking RCA, BTD. Oh, BTD. There you go. What is Bobby's middle name? In King of the Hill, what is Bobby's middle name? Scott Bartlett. No. I'll give you a hint. It does. Oh, Chloe's mom. Chloe's mom. It does begin with J. No, not Thomas. Surviving Tennessee. It does begin with J. I'll give you a hint. BTD. Surviving, then BTD. Yes, Jeffrey. Very good. I don't know if this says something about me, but I always liked Cotton. I always thought he was a hoot. Anybody remember Manger Babies? Remember that episode where Hank Hill played God? Jerry Jane? No. Okay, let's see. The Office. What vegetable does Michael force feed Kevin? Yes, he did kill 50 men. That's right. See, I was going to use that as a question, and I didn't think anybody would get that one. Tracy, then Scott. Yes, Tracy, broccoli. If you all haven't seen it, after the live stream, you should look up, I think his name, Rainn Wilson was the one who played Dwight, where he interviews quizzes Billie Eilish on The Office because she's a huge fan, and it's hilarious. Calls her William Irish or Eyelash. Mary Tyler Moore. This will be a little tougher. Before becoming famous in his own sitcom, who played Rhoda's uninvited guest on the Mary Tyler Moore Show? Chloe's mom. Then Joe Jeffers. I'll be blown away if you guys know this one. I saw this and I didn't. No. Joe Jeffers. Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. Give me some ideas for one of my quizzes, and that you are familiar with, and I'll use them one of these weeks. Joe Jeffers. Nope, not Carlton. Scott Bartlett. Scott, then Karen, and then if you don't get the answer, I'll give you a hint. No. Karen? I'll make a reference to one of my previous quizzes. This person was very worried about getting his role on this sitcom when he saw Mickey Dolenz and Mike Nesmith show up. And he got the part because he was shorter than them. No. Orange Moon. No, this was a sitcom from the 70s after the Monkees. Orange Moon. I'm going to give you one final guess, and then we'll see if you can figure out. His catchphrase was, "Hey." Gary Coleman, no. Scott Bartlett. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen, then Scott. I'm sorry. Yes, Henry Winkler. The roof is going to be, I'm having somebody come and look it over and see what they think, if it's okay or not, Dave. Oh, wow. What, did Caroline have her tonsils out? Oh, wow. It's good news. Hugs to Caroline, but did she have her tonsils out? Let's see, Henry Winkler. Scott had Henry Winkler. Can you imagine Gary Coleman if he had been the Fonz? What you talking about, Potsy? Let's see, Mary Tyler Moore. Oh, I already did that one. Okay, so here we go. Adenoids. Okay. Yeah, I hope she's feeling better. And King of the Hill, who calls Peggy Hank's wife? Surviving Tennessee. Now I'm going to be thinking Gary Coleman saying, "What you talking about, Potsy?" the rest of the night. Yes, Surviving Cotton Hill. That's right, Hank's wife. And now The Office. Oh, this one's a funny one. What is Michael's username for the online dating website? Hey, lady bass player, how you doing? No. Well, I'll do Monty Python or Little Britain or something next time. Give me some ideas, BTD. I thought you'd give me Gunsmoke. I did do Gunsmoke. So what is Michael's username for the online dating website? No. Michael Jordan. No. Joe, you okay? Did you hit a wrong button or something, Joe? I must have missed something. Okay, if 3 people give me a pass, I'll tell you what it is. What is Michael's username for the online dating website he went on? Pass. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Sorry about that, Harvey 5. It's okay. Lady bass player. Oh, that's right. It didn't Becca butt block Leslie? Mike TV? No. Kenneth Oaks. If Kenneth doesn't get it, I've accidentally butt dialed people before. It's embarrassing. Hey, Kendra. Okay, cool. See you later. Take care. Yeah, I explained Lady Bass. I was having a roof put on. And it wasn't going well, so I had hammering. That's why I wasn't here. Nope. The answer is little kid lover. So I vaguely remembered that after I looked that up and I saw that, and I vaguely remember that. I thought it was funny. Let's see. Okay, King of the Hill. Okay. Name the musician who provided the voice of Lucky. Scott Bartlett. Yes, Tom Petty. Thank you, Kendra. So who got that? Scott got it? Okay. I think, yes. Yep, Scott got it. Okay, now Mary Tyler Moore. Whom did Ted Baxter idolize on the Mary Tyler Moore Show? Who was his idol? Lady bass player. Okay, Kendra. Let's see, lady bass player, then Karen. Yes, Walter Cronkite. Lady bass. The Office. In season 2, episode 9, Email Surveillance, who hosts a barbecue where Michael is not invited? Someone held a barbecue and did not invite Michael. Scott. No. I was surprised at the answer to this too. I checked a second when it was to see if it was correct. Surviving Tennessee. Yes, Jim. Very good. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I thought it was Stanley or somebody, and then had to check these out. Like I said, it was doing the office quiz was a little tougher this time around, trying to find questions that seemed easy enough. King of the Hill, what is Dale's profession? Oh, Alexis says Jim. Okay. Oh, you never watched The Office? Surviving Tennessee. Hey, William, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, Exterminator. Very good. I wanted to go further with King of the Hill, but I wasn't sure if many people watched it or not. Okay, on Mary Tyler Moore Show, we never saw Phyllis's husband, Lars, but what was his profession? What was Lars's profession? I completely got this one wrong. Karen. Karen, then Lady Bass. He was. I'll give you a point for that one. Can you tell me what kind of doctor? Lady bass player. Yes, dermatologist. Cool. See, I had thought it was a psychologist for some reason. I got that one wrong. Okay, let's see. The Office. What is the name of the character Michael uses to paint an awful and somewhat fanciful picture of prison life? He had this character he made up where he tried to paint an awful and somewhat fanciful picture of prison life. Scott. If you've never seen this character, after the live stream, you should look it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. No. Oh, good, Harvey Five. I'm glad you're back. I'll give you a hint. I said prison life. Prison is in the word. Surviving Tennessee. Yes, Prison Mike. That, I swear, it's hilarious. I love that. It's okay. This will be a tough one. Let's see if Surviving has their King of the Hill chops ready on this one. What is Dale Gribble's alias in King of the Hill? Surviving Tennessee. Then Scott. Surviving, then Scott. Almost. You got the last name right and the first letter of the first name right. Surviving. So I'll give it to you. It's Rusty Shackelford. Okay. Mary Tyler Moore. Mary Richards and her news friends always wanted to win a local broadcasting award. What were these awards called? Karen. Karen, then Lady Bass Player. No, not the Seabees. Lady Bass. No, I'll give you a hint. Children like this type of bear. Or at least they used to before Fortnite. Karen. Yes, the Teddies. Okay. An office question. What does Dwight grow at Schrute Farms? He grows two things, but I'll accept either one. What does Dwight grow at Schrute Farms? Lady Bass Player. No. Scott. Scott, then Karen, then Tracy. Yes, beets. Beets and hemp. All right, let's see. King of the Hill. This is an easy one. Well, if you watch the show. What is the name of Hank's dog? Surviving Tennessee, then Scott. Ladybird, yep. Can you tell me, for a bonus point, can anyone tell me who Ladybird was named after? Lady Bass Player. Yes, Johnson, LBJ's wife. Did any of you guys, last time I was mentioning Lupe Velez, did any of you look her up afterwards and see? Because I mentioned before she was supposedly the inspiration for the Lucy Show. I was wondering if you guys had looked her up on YouTube after the live stream. What'd you think of it? What'd you think of her, lady? She is a wild woman. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Mary Tyler Moore Show? Yep. In the last season of the show, yeah, she was. She was absolutely just wild. In the last season of the show, Ted Baxter and his longtime love interest, Georgette, have a child, a girl. Where is she born? Oh, you looked her up too, Kenneth? What'd you think? So where did Ted and Georgette's baby wind up? Where did she give birth of their baby girl? Joe Jeffers. Joe Jeffers, then Tracy. Nope. Tracy, and then lady bass player. I didn't remember this one, so I checked a couple of quizzes to see if this was right. Nope, not in the newsroom. Lady bass player. Okay, see ya. Tell Caroline we hope she feels better. Repeat, please. In the last season of the show, Ted Baxter and his longtime love interest, Georgette, have a baby girl. Where is she born? Mary's, yes, that's right, lady bass player. Mary's apartment. Okay, The Office. Who does Toby have a major crush on in The Office? Hey, Bone Daddy, how you doing? Scott Bartlett. Pam, that's right, Pam. Okay. Down to my last questions. Okay, King of the Hill. What did Hank sell for a living? Surviving Tennessee. Yes, propane and propane accessories. Very good. Okay, Mary Tyler Moore. Mary inappropriately laughs at this person's funeral. Whose funeral did she start laughing at? Lady bass player. Lady bass player. Whose funeral did? Oh, okay. Surviving Tennessee. And then Bone Daddy. Yes, Chuckles the Clown. Okay, now I have the last question of the night, and then I'll tally up who won. Okay, and this is The Office, which office employee did Michael hit with his car? Scott Bartlett. Yes, Meredith. Very good. Okay, so let me see. We've got in third place, we got lady bass player. In second place, got Scott. And in first place, Surviving Tennessee. So if any of you guys want a postcard sent to you, email me your mailing address. I won't share it with anybody. And just email it to thecashewpaul@gmail.com, and I'll send one out to you probably tomorrow. So what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I'll send it out to you either tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, just email me your address if you want a postcard. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to send an email or an address if you don't want. But send me your address at the Cashew Paul, TheCashewPaul @gmail.com. Well, thank you, Scott. Well, thanks to everybody for coming. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was I was not sure people enjoyed doing the trivia or not. So I was glad to see, I actually had like three people. I had like three people ask me if they wanted to do it. Yes, I have the middle down. Anybody else have any more suggestions for shows? BTD, you mentioned you have any shows that you'd like to have me try to do? I done Gunsmoke, but I think you weren't here that week. MASH. Okay. Didn't I do MASH last week? I thought I did MASH last week. Oh, I did. Futurama. Okay. Futurama, The Middle, Raymond, Home Improvement. Oh, you think? Oh, Amber Ann would have. Oh, that'd been cool. Let's see. I already did Andy Griffith. Let's see. Everybody Loves Raymond. I'm good because nobody else would know. Well, that's okay. Well, thank you for your support, BTD. But that's okay. It kind of, it's okay to tilt the scales a little bit. You never know. Somebody might know them. See, Cheers. Cheers and Raymond. Hold on a second. Yeah, I am going to do some movies. Married with Children. Oh, Brady Bunch. Oh, I think I did Brady Bunch. Oh, Doc Martin. Okay, I'll do Doc Martin. Are you familiar with Doc Martin? BTD, Emergency. Oh wow, Emergency. That's reaching back. Cool. Yeah, I've got friends on my list too. Married with Children. Yeah, I was thinking, especially for Halloween. Taxi. All in the Family of Taxi. Okay, these are good ones. See, these are shows I remember watching. Adam 12, ER, Mod Squad. Okay, All in the Family. Yeah, I think I got pretty many now. Dallas. Okay, yeah, Dallas is a. So yeah, there's plenty of shows. Frasier. Made in England. That's funny. Oh wow, Joe Jeffers, Laramie. That's reaching back. Yeah, you must watch the Grit TV and oh shoot, what's the other? MeTV. You must watch those because I see Laramie on those too. Yep, Green Acres. I have Green Acres on there too. I think on my list. But yeah, you were talking about movies. Orange Moon. I'm going to do some movies too, and especially around Halloween, I might do some. Oh, you don't get MeTV? Oh, okay. Patty Duke Show, Scooby Doo. This is good that you guys tell me this because, Help the movie. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I'll do a Beatles one night. I was talking to Peaches on, I've heard the IT Crowd. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. It's supposed to be pretty good. I was talking to Peaches on on BT or on Misfits and Dreamers stream over the weekend. I thought about maybe one time if I can come up with enough songs, get my guitar and do riffs and see if you can guess the song. Of course, I think most of them be Beatles songs. So, oh, I know, that's okay. TV's good. It's a nice escape. Having a bad day, you watch some Nick at Night and TV Land, and it's good, clean fun. So anyway, thanks to everybody for watching and coming. And if you have any more suggestions, send me an email, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. So thank you again for coming, and I appreciate the feedback. And Joe Jeffers, please email me. If you want me to call you, email me with your phone number and let me know what's going on. And the cowboy shows. Okay, you like your cowboy shows. Cool. You're all welcome. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was something you guys were getting bored with or if you enjoyed it or not. So this is good that I had 2 or 3 people ask me about where I was last week. So anyway, Joe, send me an email with your number and I'll give you a call, see what's going on. And I will talk to the rest of you next week. So thank you again, and send your thoughts and prayers to Caroline. So hopefully Caroline will feel better. I'll see you guys later. Take care.